Good morning, Cupcakes. It is a beautiful morning here in Mineral Town. I hope your day is going wonderfully. Today on the agenda, we don't have a whole lot. The last day of autumn will not be happening this episode, but all the same, we still need to prepare for it, which is the reason why I am grabbing all these yams. And that way we will have plenty of yams to give to the harvest goddess over winter. We also can't just be harvesting yams and whatnot. We also gotta be taking care of our animals. Let's get that done. We've got a few birthdays. We've got Anne's birthday, or Anna's birthday rather. Again, that's probably why they changed Rand's name, is so they could avoid confusion with Anna. Instead of Anne, we have Rand. Anyway, in addition to that, we also have our birthday and Rick's birthday. But I don't think there's anything else going on with that, with the birthdays, and there aren't any festivals. We are going to be getting our, whatchamacallit? Oh, unfortunately it looks like Raptor is not quite fully grown yet. That should happen within the next couple of days, but well, the next couple of days is not today, so unfortunate. And Raptor will be occupying that pregnancy area down here once she is full grown. And let's see, we've also got our fishing rod to pick up. And that will be the last of the tools that we need to make mithril in order to find the curse tools. Oop, we didn't. Just barely off. Again, the hitboxes in this game. And once those are done, once the fishing pole is done, I'm going to want to start commissioning makers. Yarn makers. And then, actually no, we want to save this milk. Recipes. Alright, now let's... Did we remember to ring the bell over by the chicken coop? I'm gonna go check that, yes, okay. And then we're gonna do our morning watering. It's okay that it's a little bit random, so is the Harvest Sprites watering. We're not gonna be planting anything from here until the end of fall, till the end of autumn, because, well, we just don't, it's not going to be done in time, even if it gets watered every day. None of the stuff that we would plant will get done in time. So this will be the last of the crops that we gotta be working on. And there's a good chance that a lot of these crops will not be done, like for example the spinach seeds that are currently seeds. There's a very good chance that those won't turn into spinach that we can harvest. But that's fine. I guess in addition this Saturday, we need to head over to Anna's house and take the dessert class for cookies. If you made it this far in the video, don't forget to do all that YouTube algorithm stuff everybody's always bragging about. The liking, the subscribing, the bell icon, and my personal favorite, letting me know any thoughts you have down below. I really do love to hear anything you guys might have to say, and all of that stuff really does help me out, and it helps my videos show up in your inbox more consistently, so do not forget. There are a lot of people that we're fairly low friendship with, and, well, a few that we're actually quite high friendship with, like, for example, Anna. We've got max friendship notes with her, whereas with Dots and Basil, we don't really have a whole lot, so it really wouldn't hurt for us to, take a few days off of foraging, say hi to various people like Moogie. Is your farm developing nicely? It will no doubt be an undertaking to get it looking like it once did. Good luck. I think it looks pretty fine now. I don't know. Let's try giving Moogie some milk. What is this all about? What is all this about? You don't have to pay me any special mind. I do appreciate it, though. Ah, that's right. Let me teach you how to make ice cream. May pestered me into learning how to make it. Remember what I'm about to tell you, You'll need milk, an egg, and a seasoning set. As for cookware, you'll need a whisk and a pot. We all scream for ice cream, as they say. Ho ho! You should try making some yourself. Homemade ice cream is really quite fantastic, especially if you use real vanilla beans rather than vanilla extract. What I used to do is I used to get grade B vanilla beans, those are the dried ones, that are usually used for making extract, and I would take, I think it's like a half a vanilla bean, and I would put it in a half gallon of milk. Anyway, and that's how you make vanilla milk, is you put about one vanilla bean, it's either one vanilla bean per half gallon or one vanilla bean per gallon, I forget. But it works really well for making like baked goods and things like that use milk. And you can do the same with cream too, where it's like about a half a vanilla bean per pint of cream. Yeah, that's especially good for making, whipped cream, is to put half a vanilla bean in a pint of cream. Well, you gotta split it and then you scrape it, right? Like that's how they do it, is you scrape out the insides and then you put the insides in, you put the half of the shell in, and yeah, and that's should work very well. Hey, thanks, I love it, seriously. Oh, hey, let me teach you how to make cheese fondue. Do you know what that is? I'll tell you the recipe right now, so clear some space out in that noggin, eh? The main ingredient is cheese, and then you need bread or veggies. I'd wager that eggplants or carrots are best. All you need to make it is a pot. What do you think? Pretty easy, right? Try it once and you'll be hooked. Oh yeah. Super simple to make fondue. Well, in game terms, yeah, so. Yeah, if you ever get the urge to try doing some baking, you can do the same thing with sugar too. Like, you can make vanilla a lot of things and use them instead of vanilla extract, and it just works so much better. Hello, Ray. Good weather is such a blessing. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention at the start of the episode, Bison gave birth after the previous episode to deer. Oh, Ray, hello. You have perfect timing. Look at this lake. Its serene aura, its glittering surface. This lake is exquisitely beautiful. It is a source of life-giving water for the townsfolk, and, perhaps more importantly, it is the holy abode of the town's spiritual guardian. You mean Kappa? My, do you doubt me? It's true. I occasionally feel a distinctively divine presence when I visit this lake. But I digress. Allow me to get to the point. Would you believe me if I told you that this lake, this splendid, magnificent lake, has no name? Could there be any greater blasphemy? No, I think not. Thus, I resolved to come up with a name befitting this gorgeous lake so filled with solemn natural energies. And while I was pondering this quandary, you arrived. It is almost as if Mother Nature guided you to me herself, no? Will you answer her calling and assist me in devising an appropriate name for the lake? Well, I mean, what sort of name do you think would be most fitting? Well, it's Kappa's lake. Kappa is a mystical creature. So I guess something mystical. A mystical name? A good choice. A name that conveys the otherworldly, enigmatic properties this lake possesses would indeed be fitting. Ah, wait a moment. Your words, they have planted a seed of inspiration within me. I can feel it. The name of this lake is Kappa Lake. Isabella. That's the exact opposite of Kappa Lake. Yes, beauty, mystery, divinity. The name Isabella encompasses all of its myriad nuances. It is a name that truly suits this singular body of water like no other. Don't you agree? No. How can... Why does it not let me say no? No, it's Kappa Lake. Please, respect the Kappa. There. Aren't you glad we gave you the perfect name, Isabella? Thank you, Ray. The true name of this lake can be our little secret. Why aren't we going to tell the other townsfolk, you ask? Goodness, why would we? We need not announce it to the world. So long as we call Isabella by name, that is enough. Besides, that secrecy is what makes it truly special, does it not? Yeah. Let's also keep it a secret from Kappa. And so, I bid you farewell, until we meet again. Ay. Every day with her. Usually it's only my family that celebrates my birthday. Thank you. Yeah, in the remake they added these specialty cows. Strawberry cows and pineapple cow... Not pineapple cows. Fruit cows and... coffee cows. I don't know. It's a little ridiculous. I think I'd prefer to have the jerseys and all that stuff back instead of them doing this thing. And if you want to get the full shipped item list, you need to win the cow festival with all the different kinds of cows. So, in addition to the difficulty in just getting animals to 10 hearts, to being able to have 10 hearts. Not just having 10 hearts, but being able to have 10 hearts. In addition to that difficulty, you now need to win it for 4 years. And that... Can you subscribe, please? Thank you. Incline. We missed the dessert class. Oh no. Oh no. Gosh darn it. I thought we had so much time, and then it turned out we didn't have any time at all, and that's kind of how this game goes. Hey, the mithril fishing rod you ordered is ready. Looks like you can't carry any... Well, whatever. So now all of our tools are at mithril, as you can see. Well, actually, we should probably not do that. We should do another thing. Oh, but we need to rush back to the farm and grab some adamantite. And that way we can get a yarn maker installed. What in the world was that? Were there sparkles in here? Am I going crazy? Alright, so we'll get the adamantite and we will go get a yarn maker, and I think I want to get it in the barn. I think that's where it would be worth the most. But we'll get the one for the coop not long after that. What we need to do is we need to hold off on doing the foraging, I think, at all. For a while, and that way we can kind of build up friendship with people. We can make Raptor pregnant. Oh, what? Well, there we go. Yay! Happy... Oh my gosh! All of these birthday wishes. Okay. Happy birthday from Rick. Happy birthday. There's nothing wrong with taking a day off to celebrate, though knowing myself, I'd probably work through my own birthday too. Oh well, take it easy. Yeah, that's true. Have a wonderful birthday, and please remember to prioritize your health. Okay. Happy birthday. Papa always tells me that a birthday is not only a celebration of the day of your birth, but also a day of showing gratitude to your parents for bringing you into this world. Your dad told it. Oh. Yeah, but you know what? That's not entirely wrong. Happy birthday. For your health, please remember to get a physical examination at least once a year. These messages from Ellie and Doctor are so realistic. It's like those mailers that you get from the dentist. It's like, hey, just happy birthday and remember to get your teeth checked. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Keep fighting the good fight on your farm, but don't forget to stop and sip the grape juice every once in a while. Okay. The grape juice, not the wine. The grape juice. Happy birthday from her. Happy birthday. Hope you have one heck of a day today. Smile until your face hurts. Happy birthday. I hope you have the greatest birthday ever, Ray. I don't know. I kind of like Marie's the most. Rick's is accurate, but I like Marie's the most. Whenever I mention Mommy to Grandpa, he gets all quiet. Yeah, her mom is not in town. She is off traveling, and you see some events in later years with Moogie talking to her mom, and they're saying, "Oh yeah, I can't come back yet," and all this kind of stuff. Anyway, when Grandpa looks sad or gets angry, it makes me want to cry too. But then Grandpa always tells me that I'm a good girl. Wow, thanks, mister. I'll show it to Grandpa later. I feel so bad for me. It's her mom around, but... So I wanted to mention something about Ellen. Is that this is actually the Ellen from the original game. The original Harvest Moon for Super Nintendo. Actually, technically, the Ellen in Harvest Moon 64 is the one from the SNES. But yeah, Ellen was one of the marriage candidates in Harvest Moon 64, which, by the way, just a spoiler for when I do the waifu review for this game, that kind of counts as points off for Ellie, because Ellie is Ellen's granddaughter, and you might be Ellen's grandson, which... I mean, that kind of stuff is to be expected in a Japanese game, but yeah, I'm gonna have to take points off from Ellie as a waifu for that. Well, ain't you the thoughtful one? Thanks, appreciate it. Ever heard of okonomiyaki? Now that's the good stuff. Simple too. Yeah, okonomiyaki, simple. That's the word that comes to mind when I think of that. All you gotta do is mix the ingredients together. If you want, I'll teach you the recipe. So yeah, let's see. First, you start with some wheat flour, right? Then you add some cabbage. Maybe a little mochi if you're feeling fancy. Then you'll need an egg, too. And you whip all that stuff together, then oil up your frying pan and cook till golden brown. Whoops, almost forgot. You want to chop that cabbage up with your knife first, and there you have it. Well, there's Gats's recipe for you. It's okonomiyaki, which I never would have suspected, frankly. Oh, Ray. Hello, sweetie. Hi, Ray. Did you come to do some shopping today? What's wrong, Ray? Are you looking for Rick, maybe? He's cleaning upstairs right now. If you like, you can go up and see him for a few minutes. Oh, hey Ray. What brings you up here? Here to roll up your sleeves and help make my floor spotless? No, I'd never actually expect you to clean my house. I was just messing with you. Oh, by the way, I'm curious. Do you have anything you'd consider to be a personal treasure? See, I was dusting the shelves when I happened to find something that I really used to treasure when I was a kid. It's this wristwatch. Dad gave it to me a long time ago. But then he went off on a hunt for some flower that can supposedly cure Mom's illness. He's been gone ever since. What's he doing? When will he be back? We don't know, because we haven't heard a word from him. I know Mom misses him. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. This watch dredged up some old memories and I got wrapped up in thinking about Dad. I'm boring you, I know. Yeah, it's kind of a buzzkill. Wow! Some of these negative responses are just very, very rude. You're not boring me at all. Really? I appreciate you saying that. Something in my gut told me that I could open up to you about that without boring you or annoying you. You're a good listener. Here, if you want, you can have this watch. No, go on, take it. It'd make me happy if you did. I hope you'll take good care of it. Anyway, enough commiserating. I'm gonna head downstairs for a breather. Come on down with me. Oh, and could you keep quiet about all this around Mom and Potpourri? Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. Dad isn't here, and that's that. I just have to step up and work that much harder. Did Rick give that to you? Huh? I'm glad. Oh my, I remember that watch. Rick gave it to you? I see. Take good care of it for him, would you, sweetie? Apparently we didn't listen to Rick and not tell them about it. Yeah, Rick is dealing with a lot of stuff, you know? He's trying as best he can to step up and fill his dad's shoes, but those are some big shoes to fill, and it's understandable that he'd stumble along the way. Hey, we can head back in the back room. Nice. I'm cooking right now. Mind taking a few steps back? Wouldn't want you to get burned or anything. Do you like green peppers? Hey, I'll take it. Okay. Not that much, apparently. Huh. So I think that's everything. So it's a combination of our harvest sprites being much better than they used to be, and a good portion of our field... Oh, not quite everything, but a good portion of our field just not needing watering because nothing's growing there. But anyway. But yeah, our harvest sprites are... Well, we weren't even able to empty out our watering can. So unfortunately, we didn't make it to Rick's birthday today. That will have to wait for next episode, along with the start of winter. But for this episode, we're going to have to call it here. And I hope the rest of your day is a good one. And I will see you later. Bye.